I'm saying woke, not even liberal.
Right.
I'm making that distinction,
Right,
which I think is
good.
a fair distinction.
That's another reason. Another one we can add to the list of woke is not liberal.
And I think left versus liberal or woke versus liberal is an important distinction.
Right.
I will say what makes you different is few liberals stand up to the woke.
And
few liberals are willing to stand up to woke.
Absolutely. And few conservatives stand up to Trump.
Fair enough. I mean, you can stand up or disagree, but I guess you could say the question, is Trump, woke is an ideology. Is Trump an ideology? I mean, he's a person. MAGA is an ideology. But I mean, I disagree with Trump on a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't think we should go to war with Iran. I think
All right, everyone, this is where things get spicy. In this video, Bill Maher and Charlie Kirk dive headfirst into one of the most explosive third rails in American politics, immigration, crime, and yes, Donald J. Trump. Charlie comes in hot with a full-throated defense of deporting gang-affiliated illegal immigrants, citing tools like the Alien Enemies Act. But Bill's not letting that slide. He hits the brakes, asking, wait a second, what about due process? What about innocent people getting caught up in political theater? The debate gets tense, sharp, even, but unlike most cable news segments, both guys actually turn the mirror on their own sides. Bill calls out the far-left's Fantasyland approach to policing, while Charlie admits that Trump's rhetoric can sometimes drift into, let's just say, unhelpful territory. So, if you're looking for a real back and forth, where deportation policy collides with constitutional rights, and both sides are pushed to do some soul-searching, don't skip this segment. This is where the culture war meets the courtroom. Let's get into it.
Foreign prisons?
Oh, so the thing he said, you mean?
Homegrown.
To Bukele.
Americans.
No, and if he were to do that, I wouldn't support it.
Great.
But I think that is a one-liner that he gave to Bukele. I think that is, you met the man.
Yes.
Do you think he actually believes that? Like he would do that?
It's worse if he does or would. It's still horrible that an American president would say that. Look me in the eye and tell me if Obama had said that, what your reaction would be.
Wouldn't like it.
Wouldn't like it. I think it would be a little more vitriolic than that.
We'd be
apoplectic.
Upset.
Okay. I'm finding out how honest you are, Charlie, and
right.
So far I think you're doing good, and I hope I'm doing good with you. Because if we don't have the honesty, we can't really,
Look, but to be fair to the whole, topic in general, the outrage around deportations, as we've seen, these last couple of weeks, is like the American people voted for it. It's perfectly legal.
Well, they didn't vote for.
They did vote for mass deportations.
People without any. I mean,
you mean that Maryland case is what you're talking about, right?
The guy who they said,
MS-13 member.
Well, there's no evidence that They did not present evidence. I mean, I don't really want to get into the weeds on this one because I got to do it on my show Friday. But the Supreme Court, I guess we have to get into the weeds.
They waded straight into the political minefield of immigration enforcement, and suddenly, it wasn't just theory anymore. It was raw policy, rhetoric, and real-world consequences. On one side, you've got Charlie Kirk throwing his full weight behind aggressive deportation tactics. He even name-drops the Alien Enemies Act. Yes, that 1798 law that sounds like it was ripped from a Men in Black script, arguing it's fair game when dealing with MS-13 and other foreign criminal elements. To him, it's necessary, patriotic, and long overdue. Then Bill Maher steps in as the constitutional conscience of the conversation. He's not stumping for open borders or sanctuary cities, not even close. He's saying, look, even if you despise MS-13, the government still needs proof. You can't just disappear people without a trial because Trump said so on Truth Social. Here's what makes this exchange gold. Both guys actually hold their own sides accountable. Maher roasts the left for being out of touch on crime and blind to how demoralized police have been since 2020. Kirk, to his credit, doesn't defend every syllable that's ever come out of Trump's mouth. He admits that some of Trump's toughest talk, like deporting US citizens to foreign prisons, is more red meat than rational policy. The bigger takeaway? This is what happens when two ideological heavyweights move past slogans and sound bites. Kirk wants strength at the border. Maher wants accountability under the law. And somewhere in between lies that fragile little thing we call democracy, you won't find this kind of honesty on CNN or Fox. It's unscripted. It's tense. It's real. And it's exactly what more political conversations should sound like.
You tell me how deep you want to go on it.
None.
Okay.
I mean, but I hope that if it comes to light, let me button it up this way. I hope that if it does come to light, that there really is no evidence that this guy was a gang member, that he got swept up, which is very understandable. That when you do a sweep, when you're doing big things, yes, nothing is going to go perfect. But if it does come to light, I would hope that some Republicans have the spine to say, yeah, that's not right. This guy should not be there. I mean, the Bill of Rights, it's pretty clear that you can't just disappear people without any sort of trial.
Well, but sorry to interrupt.
And deportation is not the same thing as sending someone to a prison.
But you are allowed to deport under the Alien Enemies Act.
Correct.
Someone who is part of a recognized terrorist organization, which MS-13 is pretty close to a terrorist organization.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you're bending all these words.
And he's not an American citizen. We got to acknowledge that.
No, absolutely not.
So that's important.
But he wasn't here illegally either.
No, he was.
Illegally.
Yeah, the Maryland man. As long as we're not talking about two different cases.
We're talking about Garcia.
Yes,
yeah.
He was an illegal immigrant to the country.
I thought he was waiting for asylum.
You could be illegal waiting for asylum.
I see. So so they could deport him. That's right.
Yes.
But we never did it, but to a prison.
It's an edge case. I acknowledge it's on the edge.
Okay, good.
No, but the edge is, so there's three ways you can deport people. It could be the Alien Enemies Act of 1798. It can be
used only 3 times.
That's fine, but hey, look,
and
you quote the First Amendment all the time. That's from 1787, right? So old things are important. No, I'm just saying, just because it's old.
That's been used more than 3 times.
Fair enough, but just because things are old doesn't mean, and I'm not saying you're using that talking point, but some people are trying to invalidate it just because it's old.
Well,
it's also expedited release.
They're trying to invalidate it because it doesn't really apply to this, that it's stretching.
I mean, how is MS-13 not a terrorist organization?
Yeah,
I mean,
you can make
or
that.
Tren de Aragua. I mean, organized
because terrorism really is a political movement. It means terrorizing the civilian population to achieve a political goal. These guys just want to grab your locket. This is
it's a little more than that.
A lot more than that. Look, I've said that all this stuff I don't like about Trump, I did it in my piece the other week when I was talking about the meeting at the White House, that no, he was tweeting about me. I've never liked anything. No, check the tape. There are things I like. And one thing I liked was that the police have their morale.
By this point, the tone is witty, confrontational, yet unmistakably respectful. A rare glimpse of what civil disagreement actually looks like in today's hyperpolarized climate. Maher, repping the secular liberal camp, and Kirk, firmly rooted in Christian conservatism, don't just trade punches, they find surprising common ground. Both take aim at ideological extremism on their own sides, championing the lost art of reason debate. They are not afraid to call out their tribes when the rhetoric overheats or the logic falls apart. It's not just entertaining, it's proof that sharp minds can clash without burning the house down.So, what did you think of the conversation? Did anything surprise you, challenge your perspective, or maybe even change your mind? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all and would love to hear where you stand. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more unfiltered political commentary, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.